even before your first film, did you think you ever thought your journey will be this good?
I've been extremely lucky
Yeah.
to first get that launch, and all of us complete have shared that same birthday
Right, yeah.
into the industry, all thanks to Mr. Karan. And it feels surreal that it's already 10 years.
Karan has also spoken about it, that you were the one who had it, and you were the one, in fact, you got it to Dharma Productions.
Yes.
What was it that made you put your money on it?
I could really relate to his personality, but obviously I've not done what he did for the country, and I thought ki it's got everything that I want to portray on screen. Shershaah was one such script where I was putting my money on it, and then getting the love and appreciation that we have today for Shershaah. Hello, hi, namaste. I'm Sidharth Malhotra, and watch my interview on Bollywood Hungama.
It's been 10 years of Sidharth Malhotra in the movies. Sidharth, congratulations, firstly. 10 years of entertainment.
Thank you.
That itself is a big milestone and a big deal in today's times. Now that you complete 10 years, if I take you back, initially, even before your first film, did you think you ever thought your journey will be this good?
No, I think just my journey's been so unique. From all the people who come to Bombay to become actors, and I was living with some of them, friends with most of them, giving auditions and trying an in route in it. I think I've been extremely lucky to first get that launch, which we all got. And all of us complete have shared that same birthday into the industry, all thanks to Mr. Karan.
Right.
And it feels surreal that it's already 10 years.
Yeah.
I don't feel it feels like it. I think people genuinely age lesser in the film industry. So because you're constantly trying to evolve and you're constantly playing different parts, that you don't get so much time to your personal life and regular life, that I feel you don't even realize that next birthday aa gaya, this birthday is coming.
Yeah.
I feel you're living somebody else's life in so many different parts. But for me, I have so much gratitude. I feel it's a dream launch. It was a dream launch. It's people I've got to work with over the years is people I've seen their work before. All the directors, even people who I'm working with today. I thought it's become better than my dreams. I feel one comes in with the feeling कि यार मुझे भी पर्दे पे ये shots देने हैं या action करना है या romance करना है. It also made me realize that बहुत मेहनत लगती है. It takes a lot many factors, for a film to work.
Right.
Sometimes you feel that an actor possibly has the least to do in some films because we've just done our job on the set, and then उसकी editing अच्छी होनी चाहिए, sound अच्छा होना चाहिए, look अच्छी होनी चाहिए. What the director chooses finally, what everybody feels that it should be the final edit. So I think in these 10 years, so much I've learned about people as well. I think this profession teaches you that human beings have so many different emotions or ways of looking at a particular film or a scene.
Right.
Hindi movies are so subjective. Every second chair will react differently. We are only lucky to have certain films which, few of our films which are catering to full of India, and have that unanimous kind of reaction, whether it's laughter, whether it's emotion, whether it's romance. So it is a struggle. I think I still don't feel like somebody who's been here for 10 years. I still feel like I'm learning new things every day. There's so much that I still want to do for the next 10 years and many, many more years. But happy to be here, happy to be in the business, living my dream.
Right. You are aging in reverse. कोई भी देख के बोल देगा. Every actor has that one film that they feel turned things for them and changed their career, was the turning point. Which one was it for you?
So apart from my first film, I think the very recent, I think Shershaah.
Shershaah,
It has to be Shershaah. When an actor in the early stages, we're almost looking for offers. Ki, Acha, sir, kya hai? Is there something? And Hasi to Pasi is happening. Ek villain also.
Right.
Ek villain also happened with a role that people didn't see me in. Kapoor and Sons, Brothers. But Shershaah was one such script where I was putting my money on it. I was like, nahi yaar, there is some merit in this personality's life story.
Right.
And I feel it's surreal. Like, from an emotional point of view, I felt karmically connected. Like, I felt drawn to that script. Or when I met the family for the first time, met the brother for the first time. So then you realize now in retrospect, ki maybe it's meant to be.
Right.
But definitely, I think Shershaah, because right from the beginning, it changed hands in, creative people and producers.
Yeah.
But I was the only one clinging on to it with my dear life. कि यार नहीं इसको बनाएंगे. It can be a better version, and then approaching Dharma Productions with it.
Yeah.
So, and then getting the love and appreciation that we have today for Shershaah. I've just come from a college festival from where people were celebrating 75 years of cinema,
Right.
and they wanted us to talk about Shershaah. We had the whole team. It was so beautiful. It's been a year since it's released now, and just to see the sheer love and the intrigue that people have with the scenes that we shot, what got deleted, how we shot it. It feels amazing. I mean, not many years ago, I was there in the audience,
Right.
Trying to see bigger actors, older actors to do their magic and learn something from it.
Right.
So yeah, I feel really extremely gifted that Shershaah has given me that platform and opportunity now to work on my instincts and take a better call in this crazy business.
Yeah, that's so important, to take those better calls. At every occasion, Karan has also spoken about it, that you were the one who had it, and you were the one, in fact, you got it to Dharma Productions.
Yes.
What was it that made you put your money on it and stay so long, though so many hands changed?
I feel that there's few stories that you personally connect with where it's so relatable, in the sense that when I met Captain Vikram Batra's family, or his brother, his father, and he was a regular Punjabi boy from Himachal. When I read about him, there were certain books written about him. I could really relate to his personality. I grew up in a similar household. He has a twin brother, I have an elder brother. I mean, he had real sisters, I had cousin sisters around. We almost spoke the same language. But obviously, I've not done what he did for the country. So, for me to gauge that, from a town like Himachal, from Palampur, this common innocent boy who goes on to become, a very important, pivotal character for us to win a particular battle for the country, was very inspiring. And I thought कि it's got everything that I want to portray on screen. It's everything that I feel I can really portray on screen, and I feel which I hadn't before. Actors are very hungry beings. So if I could smell something out of it, that this is something I can really, kill and make this dish really well. So I was clinging on to it, as I said, and we went through various obstacles at that time, which in a funny way kind of helped the crew, because we were so disconnected, from everyone, that we were just concentrating on the film. And then we finished it, and then even the pandemic happened, then delays happened, and the edit and the release dates were going back and forth. We had announced it, and then finally it came out to the public to watch. So it took a 4 year. It was a regular film takes about 1.5 years, maximum 2 years. But this took about 4.5 years of my life, and I'm happy that it's been worth it.
Totally worth it, right? Yeah.
Hello, hi, namaste. I'm Sidharth Malhotra, and watch my interview on Bollywood Hungama.